Okay, guys, welcome back to another death battle prediction. This time, we have Deku from My Hero Academia versus Miles Morales from Marvel Comics. Which is a little weird since we literally just had Shigaraki versus Mahito like a few episodes ago. But you know what? I won't really complain that much. So anyway, who do I think ends up winning this fight? In all honesty, this might shock a lot of people. I honestly have Deku beating Miles. And it is for a few key reasons. So first of all, Deku is far fucking stronger than Miles. That's not even a contest. This feat alone right here has already been calced to be, if I'm correct, like multi-continental. Even if they're not gonna use it and use that fucking island level feat again, that already is leagues above anything Miles can do. Like Miles at best caps around like city block level, and that is pushing some things really. So Miles already is at a big disadvantage in terms of power and strength. Speed really shouldn't be that much different since Deku should honestly be faster. And I'm talking about travel speed, not reactionary speed in this case. But yes, Miles does have the better reflexes than Deku and has the better reactionary timing than Deku. But again, Miles is already a big disadvantage in terms of strength and power. Now, I know Miles got some new shit. He got a new suit from Black Panther. He is now, like, I believe, the host of the Spider God. But I know for a fact Death Battle is not going to give Miles that since this is Death Battle they're referring to. They usually give him what they standardly have. And Miles doesn't normally have access to those type of things. Those are either given to him or they're going to be like a temporary power-up. So I know Death Battle's probably not going to give Miles that stuff. But if they do, my bet would immediately switch to Miles at that point. Since Deku's not getting through Vibranium at the end of the day. And he's not beating like the spider avatar or whatever the fuck that is that Miles has or whatever. But it's weird what Death Ball's going to allow. But currently my bet is going to be on Deku winning. Now, the things that Deku might have to be careful for are stuff like the Venom Strike. To my knowledge, I don't know if that bypasses durability. If it does, that's going to be a huge problem for Deku. And I know that Miles also has stuff that could paralyze people that also probably will not work for a few key reasons. Since he was able to kind of fight off and get over Stain's paralysis ability, or paralyze, or whatever you want to call it, I know they work differently. I know that for a fact that Miles and Stain's ability works way differently. But just the general fact that they both can paralyze opponents and Deku was able to overcome that, I really just don't see that mattering in this fight in the long run. And before you bring up, what if Miles turns invisible and tries to blindside Deku? Deku has something called the danger sense, which is borderline just the fucking spider sense in that regard. So really, that's not going to matter since he's going to be able to detect Miles anyway. So his invisibility is not going to matter. His paralyzing is not going to matter. And plus, if they go full on collision, colliding both of them max power, Deku is 100% winning that fight. So really, if you break it down, Deku just hardcore counters Miles, as of my knowledge right now. Death Battle might have some information on Miles I'm unaware of. Like, I know Miles can make, like, electric swords now and stuff. But, like, again, I just really don't see any of that mattering, since Deku is an extremely smart fighter. Since we need to remember, Deku studied superheroes, like, his whole life. He's been taking notes about different quirks and abilities. So, I am pretty sure he has a good margin of what that Miles can do already. But, so at the end of the day, with Deku's greater strength, honestly, I would say he has better abilities since he's more versatile than Miles at this point. You know, black whips don't run out, Miles' web shooters do run out. So overall, I just feel like this is more in Deku's favor at the end of the day since it is for Miles. But tell me, what do you think below? Do you think Miles is going to win, or do you think Deku's going to win? As of my reasons right now, my money is going to be on Deku. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. Take care. Love you all so much. See you next time.